Hello, greetings everyone, greetings to everybody. Well, this is Zofere, your sister from the Voice of Truth and Victory. It's been a while, and wow, so happy to be back and at least to cheer us up today. Well. What I have for us today is this: that no matter what, that we shouldn't be scared or we should not be afraid to do good. We should not be afraid to be good. We should not be afraid to be nice to people. We should just be good. Come what may, we should try to be good. I quite understand that sometimes it is very painful, and or rather it hurts a lot to be good. When you're good, you are hurt more. When you are good, people kind of steps on your toes more than they will step on other people's toe. But notwithstanding, don't allow that to change your person. Don't allow that to change the good person you are into a bad person that you're not, and that you will never even be able to fit in. So, no matter what, I encourage you to be good. Instead of you to be scared of being good, scared of being nice to people, be very much more scared to be evil, to be wicked or nasty to people. Why? Because it pays to be good. It pays to be nice. But the other way around, what does it pay to be evil? Nothing. Where does it pay to be nasty? Nothing. What does it pay to be that bad person? Nothing. But it pays to be good, because when you're good, you don't worry about your memories. When you're good, when you have to go, to bring to present some of your past memories, you feel happy, you feel peaceful, you feel complete, and you feel fulfilled. Because why? You've done those good things in the past. But if you were into some sort of bad things, like being evil, be wicked, be unnice to people, or unnice as a person, even to yourself, you feel bad when you remember, and you just wish you never remember them, or that it never comes to your remembrance again. But it has happened. So why not try to be a good person today? So that even in many years to come, when you sit alone, when you just yourself, you think about them and you're like, wow, I actually did this. God, thank you. And you're just at peace with yourself. You understand? Some is saying, but I've been a good person. People have hurt me because as a result of such, people have really treated me badly. So therefore, I want to be a bad person. I want to be a bad girl. I just want to be a bad person. I want to be rough. I don't want to be that decent girl again. I don't want to be that good boy again. I don't want to be that good man again. I just want to be a bad person. No. No. Don't allow anybody to turn you into a bad person, not even the society. Because if, for instance, today you look into the society, to the system too might even push you to become a bad person. But don't, because you know why? No evil has ever overcome good. No evil. Just as no darkness can overcome light, so is good. So why not try to remain that good person? Even if the whole world wants to turn upside down, just be good. Because you know why? There is a good God that rewards good people. There is a good God that rewards people for their good deeds. And one day He will reward you. If He didn't reward you, He will reward your generations for your sake. So just remain that good person. Just remain that nice person you used to be, and forget about the bad that people are doing. Yes, and when I mean forget about the bad that people are doing, I am not saying you shouldn't be wise, be wise. Instead of thinking of being bad because you've been so good and nice to people and they've taken advantage of you to do some nasty thing, to do some evil, just the other way around, just try to be more wise, to be more smart. Rather, try to apply more wisdom this time around in your dealing in a good track with people, or in your dealing as a good person. You understand? Rather than say you don't want to be good anymore, you want to be evil like the society, you want to be evil like every other person, it will actually not pay you nothing. Because you know why? The day you becomes that evil, because people have taken you for granted for being good. You see, everyone will now start to say, everybody will no longer say you were good. They will rather say, she has been pretending all this while. She just showed us the real her or the real him now. You see, she has been a bad person. She has just been pretending, But if the truth must be told here, you've actually not been a pretender. You've been pushed to the wall. You've been pushed to the limits that you can take, and you explode. Now everybody's like, she's been pretending before. He's been pretending before. He has never been a good person. He has never been a good boy. She has never been a good girl. She has always been pretending, deceiving us, deceiving herself or himself. That is human being for you. So why not just try to be good? And while you are being good, when you notice that you're nice to people, they want to make you bad, just take a walk away from them. Walk away from them, and don't allow that stop you from being nice to another person. Yes. There comes to a time in my life I'm just like, why are people so wicked? But at the same time, I'm just like, well, that is who they are. But it won't stop me from being the me that God has created me, the good person that I am. I'm a good person. It's funny, no? It's funny. Some say, oh, how do you know you're a good person? You know who you are. I don't need to tell you who you are. You know better. You know deep down in yourself who you are. And I know deep down in myself who I am, or who I am, who am I, who am I, who I am. So it's a personal thing. But if you ask for my opinion, if you ask for my advice, I will implore you to just be the good you. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be bad, to be good. Rather, be very, very scared to do evil. Why? Now someone will ask me, why are you insisting that I remain a good person even when it does me nothing, even when it gives me nothing in return? I will tell you. Why you should be good is this one. It is not the day you sow a coconut seed or an orange seed that you eat from it, no. When you sow a seed, it grows into a tree and reproduces its kind. Now, you plant orange, not just orange, but a good one at that. When it grows, what do you think it will give you? It will give you exactly the same kind of orange you planted some years ago. Unlike someone that planted, okay, let me use grape. Grapes sometimes taste a bit sour in the mouth. When when the grape finally reproduces, it produces grapes still, and when you taste it, the taste is somehow sour in your mouth, but that's the taste of a grape, unlike an orange. So that is how for me good and bad is. When you do good, you are actually sowing, you are actually planting a seed that will grow into a tree and reproduces its kind. Then when you do evil, it's the same thing. It's the same, When it is time for rewarding people for their good deeds, God looks at the book of your life and they look at all you did and you are rewarded. Just as God will also look at the other book, even the devil will come before God will ask and say, hey, he did this, so he is not qualified to be remembered for good, because he should be remembered for evil, and it should be remembered for good, for evil, not for good. He should be crucified, he should be destroyed, he should be beaten, he should be punished, he should be put into a prison. That is how life is. That's why you should remain good and being good to people and to yourself than being evil. Well, until I come your way again, I still remain your humble sister, your friend, Sister Ofri. Stay blessed and remain who you are. Love you. Ciao.